Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and as always, I am thrilled that you guys decided to join me today. What we are going to be doing today. Now, this reading is timeless, so whenever you happen to see it, these messages are for you. So it doesn't really matter when you actually end up seeing this reading. But as I am filming it currently, we just recently got into Scorpio season, and I personally have felt really drawn to doing more like shadow work and looking at more of these hidden aspects within myself. And I thought that this was like such a perfect opportunity to do like this healing reading that we could like look into together. You know, maybe see some of the underlying energies that you are not aware of that could use some help, that could use some looking into. That's what we're going to be doing today. Now, because I do feel that this is going to be a rather long reading, I decided to do it like elementally. So I'm going to do fire signs, air signs, earth signs, and water signs, not like signs, like all zodiac signs separately, just because I thought it would take me forever and ever and ever. So yeah, we'll try and like make do that way. As always, these messages are going to be general, so not all of the messages are going to apply to every single one of you. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And also, if you find that your sun sign reading is not resonating with you at all, you can also check out your moon and your rising signs and see maybe those are more up your alley. If you're not sure what those are, you can go in the description box, click on the link and create your birth chart and find that out. And also, I'm going to try it this time to get through the readings in like one go. I'm not making any promises because sometimes the messages, they do take time, and I'm just so drawn into the cards and I'm just like silently staring at them, and because I realize that it's not very interesting for you guys to see it, I usually edit those parts out. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this reading in one go, but we'll see. As I said, we'll see how this turns out. So anyway, that's that for the intro. So let's start looking at the cards. Okay, and last but not the least, we get to you, my beautiful water signs. So what we're going to start off with is looking at the energy or the aspect within you that needs healing right now. And for that, I'm going to be using the Heal Yourself reading cards by Inner Segal. I've been struggling with that name 4 times now. So yeah, I'm not even going to, whatever, it's been butchered. But yeah, this is the deck that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to read from the guidebook because it is an excellent deck to show you the aspects in you that need healing, but then they also give you this action part or like this suggested action to take to heal this aspect. So let's see. We are going to get into the tarot and the oracle as well to find out more information, but this is the primary. So please show me what aspect needs healing in my beautiful water signs. Oh, there we go. Whoa, we have number 27, help from above. And I just want to point out, look at all this water in this picture. Like, do you see all the water on the card? I am loving it. Wow. Oh, and we have 19, temptation at the bottom, but not really going to pay too much attention to the bottom of the deck with this one. Help from above. So you may be struggling with your emotions and your feelings right now. That you may feel a bit lost or like overwhelmed, as if you can't really handle it by yourself, and that you might feel like you are alone with this emotional turmoil that you're going through. And I do feel like there's quite a bit of turmoil within you, because I mean, look at those waves. Look at that. This is some stormy water right there. But yeah, help from above. It's almost like you are wishing on a star, or like you are hoping for like the universe or spirit or God or angels to like come and help you. Yeah, it's almost like you need help outside of yourself, or you need support from the universe right now. I think you're kind of, yeah, you may be needing some assistance. Okay. And honestly, I want to point it out because for some reason I felt like you guys should go last, or like I kept being pulled to the other elements before you, so that's why you guys are last. But also I felt like for some reason like you're doing okay. You always get a phone call at the least convenient time. But anyway, what I was saying was that I felt like you guys were doing kind of okay, and that's also kind of why I felt like the card was not coming out of the deck, that you guys were kind of okay. But because this is quite a positive card, even though, as I said, I feel like there's a turmoil within you, that there seems to be quite a lot of emotion that is going on in you that you may require help with, or that you want the universe to help you with. But yeah, as I said, wishing on a star. So, help from above. Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create the perfect circumstances for you to heal and open your heart. There is a higher order and timing to all things. You are being asked to work on your self-worth so that you can receive your greatest good in the form of incredible love, life-transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in any area of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notions of how divinity will bring about your deepest heart's yearning. It may not be in the package you would expect, but it will be life-altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before. That may require you to feel some fear and pain. Do not run away from this experience. Take steps forward with faith that your greater good is coming. Action. Place your hands on your heart. Ask yourself clearly what you desire. Imagine what it looks like and feels like to have this. Then surround this image with silver light. Imagine sending this image with the silver light into the middle of the universe. Ask that you receive this image or something much better. Take a moment to reflect on feeling good, like you already have the help you require. Whoa. Okay, so am I recording? Yes. So I do feel that this is it's kind of confirming what I was feeling and sensing before. As I said, like I feel like there's an emotional turmoil within you, and it may be because if you have been manifesting, if you have been sending your intentions out into the universe, but you haven't seen anything come back yet, you may be getting restless. So that's one thing why you may feel like you are looking for extra like signs and confirmations from the universe. But yeah, another aspect is that I feel with this, that was coming out from the guidebook as well, is that you may be like going through some more uncomfortable feelings as you are like getting the things that you are after. Like, and I feel that again, I feel like it's mostly tied to this waiting period. It's really interesting though. Because as I said, I do get that this is a very positive card, and I do get a very, like, just a generally very positive energy with this. So yeah, I guess the only thing that's like the main message coming through this is that, okay, I don't know what that was. The main message here is that you just need to have patience And yeah, and again, just like faith, that's been such a strong message coming through lately for a lot of the signs, that faith is a very, very important thing, to not lose sight of what it is that you're after and believe that they are coming, even if you can't see them yet. So yeah, that's an interesting energy. Sorry, this, like, the phone call just completely threw me off balance. Like, I was so in the zone, I was so like in this whole energetic space, and now I feel a bit like dislodged. But hopefully I can get back into the zone. And I hope I didn't miss anything from this card, because I got like several things from it, and I hope I delivered them adequately enough. So yeah, nothing, I don't feel like there's anything major with you guys. You guys seem to be like doing the most okay, if that makes sense. But just that there's this like restlessness or this emotional turmoil that you are experiencing, and that you may be looking for outward signals and messages from the universe, from the spirit guides, from the energetic realm, to like help calm you down, or to give you some kind of confirmations about your manifestations. But let's see, I want to look at what is the root cause of this aspect of you. Also, what in the external environment is keeping you from healing this and moving forward. How are you yourself keeping yourself from moving forward? And lastly, what is the best course of action for you to take so that you could heal this and move forward? And again, I feel like I'm kind of feeling weird saying the word heal, because I don't feel like you need a lot of healing, but maybe just some extra support. So anyway, this is the Light Seers Tarot that I'm going to use, and if you are curious about any of the decks that I'm using in this one, you can go in the description box and find out all of the links. I will list them there. Okay, so starting with the root cause of this. What is the root cause of this aspect coming out for the water signs? Oh, interesting. We have the Ten of Swords, but it kind of turned itself upside down. So we have it in reverse, Gemini energy. Oh, wow. And the Three of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. So, okay. The main thing for this that I'm getting is that you are healing. That you have been doing a lot of healing already. You've been really working on working through and releasing yourself from any pain from the past. You seem to be doing a really good job of releasing yourself of this. So I feel like that's one of the root causes, or the main reasons why you are not really struggling. You seem to be doing fairly okay. It's just that there's this restlessness, and I also feel that it's making sense because you have been releasing, you have been letting go, you've been healing, but there haven't been, like, I feel that the new beginning that you are manifesting, or the new beginnings, maybe even in plural, have not come around yet. So that's why we have this energy. But let's see. Let's look at the external environment. What is it in the water signs' external environment that is keeping them from healing this? Please show me. What is it? Oh my God, that is so bizarre. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy. So there's the second 10 that you have. More completion energy, and the Eight of Wands as the underlying energy. Whoa. Again, with the external, I feel like that's exactly what I was just saying about this Ten of Swords, that your emotional fulfillment, what it is that you've been manifesting, what it is that you're after, like your focus, right? It hasn't come yet. Ten of Cups in reverse. That's what's keeping you in this state. Interesting. Okay, please show me how are the water signs keeping themselves back from moving forward from this energy. Okay, I'm gonna take both of them. We have the Wheel of Fortune, another 10, by the way. You have 10, 10, 10 in a row. So the number 111 might really mean something to you. It might be your angel number right now. So pay close attention to that if you're seeing it around you. But we also have the Two of Swords in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune being the energy of Sagittarius, and the Two of Swords being Libran. Oh, interesting. And the King of Pentacles, Taurian energy at the bottom. Okay, so the Wheel and the Two of Swords. Okay, I need to take some time with this one, but let's look at the last card as well, and then we'll go through them all. And please show me the best course of action for the water signs to heal that aspect within them and move forward. Please show me the best course of action. Oh, thank you. Whoa, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. That is fascinating. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and the Devil, Capricorn energy at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So, right. So again, I kind of talked about the first two. So yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just noticed. Jeez. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the 8 plus 2 literally is 10. So, oh my goodness. This is all coming through as like 10, 10, 10, 10. Anyway. So as I was saying, I kind of talked about those already. The root cause, which is the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the external environment that is keeping you in this energy, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So yeah, basically that you've been doing all this healing and you've been letting things go. So you don't really need all that much healing anymore. Or at least for the time being, you seem to be in a fairly good place. But again, because your external environment is not mirroring back to you what you want right now, right? Your manifestations have not arrived yet. So that's why I feel that you feel a bit restless and you are asking for these signs from above or from God, from Spirit, from the universe. But now, the Wheel and the Two of Swords in reverse. This is how you yourself have been keeping yourself in this energy. Oh my goodness. Is that what this is? I kind of get with these two that it's like it's almost like you don't believe that you can have the things that you want to have, that you can have luck on your side, or that you can have, basically that you can have a lucky streak, that good things could come to you. With this Ten of Swords, sorry, not the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse, yeah, I feel like you are, like you're not really believing in that. You are so deserving of all these beautiful things, of all the things that you want. And I feel like, again, as it's said, right, as the guidebook said as well, like your intentions and your prayers have been heard. The universe has heard them and they are working on it. It's just, I think it's just going to take time, because again, the wheel, right, there's always a matter, or the aspect of time when we have the wheel come out. It's all to do with divine timing. So even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not coming. And it's interesting that we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as something that you should do, or something that's like the best course of action for you. And honestly, with this, I just kind of get that you should kind of just relax a bit. Like maybe like stop obsessing with whatever it is that your goal is. It seems to me that you've been really, really intently focused on making something happen. It's almost like you've been pushing and like focusing so heavily on something that it's almost going to this like obsession vibe. Oh my god. And underneath the deck we had the devil. Yeah, that was the underlying energy. And even though I'm not really like taking the underlying energies too much into account with this one, I just remembered that, like, yeah, obsession, you're kind of getting a bit obsessed with this, with whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, or whatever kind of life you want to have. And I feel like the message here is to kind of like release the reins a bit. Like, don't force it so don't force it so heavily. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. I feel like first and foremost, I feel like you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself to make something happen. But it's kind of veering off towards obsession, where you are so focused and so intently striving towards something specific, whatever it is that you are manifesting, that you kind of need to maybe relax a bit, relax your grip on this idea or this goal that you are focused on. I want to clarify the wheel with the Two of Swords in reverse. That's the most bizarre to me. I want to see if I can find out anything else. So please give me 2 cards for the wheel with the Two of Swords in reverse. Please clarify the wheel with the two. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. Oh, Justice, Libra at the bottom in reverse. One more, please. Please give me one more. Okay. We have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. And again, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles came out as well for something else. Can't remember. Yeah, again, Taurian energy. That is... Okay, let's see here. Okay, I know that it sounds maybe a bit bad, and please don't take it in a bad way, but the sentence that's coming to my head right now that I can hear is lack of self-awareness. And I mean that in the sense that you may not realize like your full potential and your full beauty. You may not be aware of how much you actually have to give and how much you deserve these things that you are after. Yeah, and I kind of do get impatience again. As I said, we have this timing issue, right? That you can't see it. So it's almost like you're not believing that it can actually come to you. But I do get, because the Hermit is in reverse, I do get a sense that there's a bit of impatience. That you're getting a bit fed up with waiting for this emotional fulfillment. You're getting a bit fed up. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting. And it's so funny because even in this Queen of Cups card, like the facial image or the facial expression on this card, like she's looking at the cup, but it's almost like she's angry. Do you see? Like she looks a bit angry. She looks a bit angry. So yeah, I just I do feel like you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it, and so you're kind of losing your hope, or getting impatient and losing hope. But again, I just want to point out that we have 2 major arcanas And those are the only major arcanas coming through here. So again, this talks to me about divine timing. Divine timing. Okay, so you guys are really doing, like, if we're looking at the broad picture, the big picture, you guys are really doing okay. You're really doing okay. There's nothing too pressing with you coming through. That's what I feel like. And because again, we have so many tens on the I keep saying desk and table at the same time. There's so many tens on the table here that I feel like you are so within reach of what it is that you want. Like, it is so close, but you just have to hang on. Just have to keep the faith and know that the universe has heard you and is working towards it. Okay, let's see what we can find out from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. Any additional messages for the water signs regarding this spread? Oh my goodness. Okay. We have Heart of the Matter. Someone else had that as well. Align life's pathways through the heart. And we have self-creation. Be the author of your own life. Wow, that's very powerful. Life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. That's at the bottom over here. Okay. With the heart of the matter, I do feel like it's, again, just kind of talking about being certain with your heart about what it is that you're doing and what it is that you are after. I feel like it's the situation that you're in is something that you kind of need to use your heart, as like cliche as that sounds. You kind of need to use your heart in order to see, and not your eyes. Because I feel like that's what's kind of tripping you up. That's what's making you lose faith, is that you are looking with your eyes and you're trying to see where the things are that you're manifesting. And because you can't see them physically in your physical realm, that's what's like making you doubt your faith. And that's what's making you lose your hope. So you kind of need to look with your heart and let your heart guide you to what makes you feel good, to what makes you happy. And self-creation, be the author of your own life. I feel this is kind of talking to me about like self-empowerment and kind of taking back your power. Because for some reason I feel like the only issue that's coming through, right, is that like this emotional turmoil that's happening within you is because of the outward circumstances around you are not mirroring back to you what you would like to see. So I feel like you're giving way too much of your power, way too much of your like happiness and contentment to what is happening around you versus what is actually happening within you. So yeah, there's like this giving away too much of your power that's coming through here. So maybe instead of like being super focused on what it is that you want to see manifest around you, maybe you could like turn that focus inward and focus the energy on what you want to feel on the inside and how you can make yourself feel good. What makes your heart happy? Again, heart of the matter, right? Align life's pathways through the heart. Because I feel like when you feel good on the inside, when you are happy with what is, then everything around you starts shifting in that way as well. Okay, my camera is about to die, so I need to shut this off. Right, so let's finish up this reading. I'm also going to use the Moonology Oracle deck to see whether we can get any other messages. So please Show me any additional messages for the water signs regarding this spread. Oh my God, it's too many, way too many. Okay. I'm gonna take one because it's just way too many. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So yeah, I feel like there's you are on to a winning, you are on to a winner. You're going to come out of this situation very happy. But yeah, show the world the real you. That's interesting. And it's interesting that we also have the self-creation. So there's a lot of, again, this self-empowerment, being very confident within yourself. That's what's coming through very heavily here. That you kind of need to be confident enough to show yourself off with everything that you have and everything that you are. Again, taking that power back, right? Focusing that on you and letting yourself shine. And then, as I said, like once you get that part down, once you are feeling good on the inside, that's when like outward, that's when the external around you starts shifting as well. Okay, and lastly, let's get a healing mantra oracle for you. I want to see if we can get any like a cool affirmation for you to repeat so that you could heal quicker. Not that I feel like there's not really that much for you to heal, as I've said several times already, but I want to see what comes out. So maybe something just to kind of help you and support you as you go through this. So what is the best healing mantra for the water signs regarding this spread? Oh my God, what is it with you? And oh my God. Okay, I feel it. Okay. I read all of them, and even though I was so certain that I was not going to take them because we had 3 of them fall out and that was just way too many. But now that I've read them and actually looked at them, I feel like you need all of them. You really do, because listen to this. The first one is asking for angelic support. The second one is dissolving judgments. And the third one is soothing impatience. I can't. This is too perfect. This is so funny. This is funny. Okay, let's start with the asking for angelic support. What I feel like that's the main thing, right? That's what this card is. So I'm going to read these mantras for you 3 times. You can say them with me if you want to. You can repeat them once, whatever you feel like doing. But saying something 3 times is like the most powerful, and it gives it most potency. So, or the most amount of potency. So yeah, I'm going to say it. You can repeat it with me if you wish. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. Oh my God. Exactly. We've been talking about feeling. We've been talking about like showing everything that you are, right? Being like more open. That's so funny. Okay, sorry. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. So, dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. So this is again just like not being influenced that much about what by what is happening around you, and more so focusing on your internal balance. And lastly, soothing impatience. There is nothing to do but wait. There is nothing to do but wait. There is nothing to do but wait. I feel like you really didn't like the last one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like you didn't really enjoy that last mantra too much. But really, that's what this is. Like having patience, having faith, knowing that what you are asking for is coming. And in the meantime, stopping the obsessing over that, over the results that you are so determined to see, and focusing on you, focusing on your self-empowerment, focusing on standing in your truth, standing in your full power, unapologetically being who you are and doing what makes you the happiest, and using that as your guide. And then I feel like all of the manifestations and everything that you've been asking from the universe, they will come in their own time. They will come. And I feel like the whole waiting part will be a lot easier on you if you fill up that time with just focusing on doing things that you enjoy, doing things that make you happy, spending time with the people that make you happy, just taking care of yourself and allowing yourself again to shine in your fullness. Okay, I really like this message, my water signs. I really, really, really did. I think this was such a beautiful message, and I do feel like I think at least for like Scorpio, wasn't it? I think for Scorpio, I had that message come through very strongly about like faith and belief, and that I think it was Scorpio. But anyway, so yeah, it seems to be a bigger theme coming through. But as I said, in general, you guys seem to be doing like the best out of all the elements. You seem to be handling everything fairly well, and it's just a bit of like impatience here and there, but for the most part, as I said, you seem to be doing really well, and you've been healing and you've been releasing past hurts and baggages and all that. So you are off to oh well, I should say, as I think I said that as well, you are on to a winner. So just keep doing it, and yeah, you'll be golden. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. I really hope that this reading resonated with you, and I'm so sorry that there were like all of these distractions and I had to like kind of jump back and forth, and I hope that this reading made sense to you and that it wasn't too all over the place. And if you did resonate with this story, and if you found something useful from this, then please don't forget to leave me a comment about it so that I would know that it resonated with you. And also, if you could give me a thumbs up, it would mean so much to me, and it would help other people find my channel more easily as well. And in that way, I could hopefully help even more people. And lastly, if you enjoy my style of reading and my energy in general, if you liked it, then please don't forget to subscribe as well and join my YouTube family, and in that way you won't miss out on my future readings. And yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with that. So thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and light. Please take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And I truly hope to see you guys very, very soon in my next reading. Bye-bye.